Greetings, it's your girl Krystal here with another video. I hope all is well. I know it's been a while since I actually made a video. I've had instances where I felt like I had something to say and then I decided not to, or I just was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be out here making a video, but I just felt like it's been a minute, so go ahead and just start talking and see where the hell the conversation goes. So if you've watched any of my last videos, you know that I like to talk about spiritual things. This channel, my videos have primarily been about my personal spiritual journey, which I don't even like to call it that anymore. But yeah, my last video I felt like was kind of intense because I was definitely dealing with some emotional things. I felt like, and I feel like that was me on the verge of a switch. I was on the verge of a change. I was on the verge of a place of elevation. I feel like that place that I was in and the things that were coming at me and the things that were, hitting me, and I feel like it was a test to see how dedicated and how true I'm about to be to this. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because in that moment, I did not realize it. In that moment, I had like fluctuating thoughts, fluctuating opinions about the situation. And it was really like getting to me. If you could see, I was almost, in tears. Like I was really like, oh my gosh, like what? But then like, as I typically do, I dealt with those feelings, but not in a way that, I don't know. I just dealt with them. Like I let them come and I let them go. You know what I'm saying? I let things flow as they do. I don't really attach myself to certain things. I just feel these things and then I let them pass and go on and let the energy move through as it should. So, around the tail ending of that like huge like inner battle that I was dealing with, I would say outer inner battle that I was dealing with, I was literally led to something that completely helped me snap right out of it. Like instantly, like I was able to get back to where I was, and not even necessarily get back to, because I dealt with the spiritual battle of trying to figure out, make sure I was going the right way and not really wanting to do anything wrong. It was kind of like, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like I was not trying to go down the wrong path or lead people in the wrong direction, even though I can't say I'm trying to lead nobody. This is just my experience in my life and what I am dealing with. These videos are made to be just like an example, to be there for other people who may or may not be, in the same position that I have been in or am in or whatever. But anyways, so after dealing with what I was dealing with and then like letting it go, I was like brought to a space, like I was led to this podcast and I started listening to this lady and it literally brought me to tears. Like, and I went further to do some research about this lady, and her story was kind of similar to mine, and like it was just like immense confirmation about the things that I was experiencing and the things that I was believing and the things that I was doing. Y'all, I even went to the point where I almost took my necklace off. And y'all know how much I love this necklace. And I think because I got to a place where I even forgot why I wore this. Like, I would think about it. I was like, why are you wearing that? Like, what does that mean to you? Like, what does it mean to you? Like, what is this necklace? Like, I was so confused. No, not confused, but I was so clouded. It was like something was like over me, like clouding my judgment, clouding my eyes, trying to make me like forget and not see what I have been seeing this whole entire time, right? And I think a part of the reason was that I was so focused on building my business and working that I kind of stepped away from my practices a little bit. And I thought that was okay. I thought that I didn't need my practices, but actually, just like with any religion that you practice, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whatever you do, like you pray, you chant, you do your rituals. Like, and I haven't been sitting at my altar. I haven't been meditating. I haven't been, communing with myself. I haven't been communing with the universe. I haven't been communing with nature. I had just been, knowing and just operating and allowing all these other outside influences to infiltrate my being, which it kind of like not took over, but it kind of like put like a barrier and had me like a little, I don't want to say a barrier, but you get what I'm saying. Kind of had me off kilt. But then, of course, spirit always guides me, and it's the flow. I always flow, so I flowed right into exactly what I need, and I got instant clarity. Like, so much so that I was in tears when I got the clarity. Like, as soon as I got the clarity that I needed, like, I literally went straight to spirit. I went straight to meditation mode, and I got so many downloads because it had been so long since I like surrendered in that way, that I guess there was things I needed to know and things that I needed to hear that I wasn't allowing myself to get, because I would say almost in fear. Like, I was kind of staying away. I was like kind of trying to figure shit out on my own. So anyways, I'm back. Back in full force, and I feel like this time around, like, it's stronger. I'm more prepared. Like, my voice is clearer, you know what I'm saying? My thoughts are clearer, my eyes are even open, even wider, and the things that I'm seeing and the things that I'm experiencing is just like, oh my gosh, like, this change is about to happen. Like, this change needs to happen. Like, I think I just went on a vacation. I went on a vacation to just try to, like, debunk, because I've been working a lot, and I've learned that for me, I need these short bursts on my phone. I hope my phone doesn't die, because I only have like 10 minutes. I got so much shit on my phone right now. I need a camera, but that's not priority, so we're not going to do that. But if I start making videos on a regular, then I will get a camera, but I don't feel like people really watch them as much, so I'm not going to invest in something that has not yet proven to be. I know that's a bad thought process, but who cares? I'm not doing that. Anyways, but yeah, I went on a vacation. I went to Mexico and had a really good time. My favorite part of the trip was actually visiting the Mayan reservations and like visiting Chichen Itza. Like, it really visiting Chichen Itza and getting the tour and getting the history behind the Mayan civilization. It really furthered my own philosophy that we are all the same. And my phone's about to die. That we are all the same. Like, oh my gosh, it's so much that I could say. There's so many different conversations that I could have on here. But I feel like they need to be structured, and I just don't want to start talking about things and then get off topic, because I do that. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing more about my philosophy on life and what I believe the world is coming to and what I believe this new world order is, and that's not a negative thing, okay? I don't know. You can say what you want. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the point to where I've investigated or completely understand what the hell the Illuminati is, but if you follow me, you know that I throw up a lot of triangles, and that has nothing to do with that. Like, I'm honestly led to throw up triangles, to put my eye in the triangle sometimes when I'm meditating, sometimes when I'm dancing. And for me, it's a symbol it's a symbol of harmony in my mind. And also, when I say the new world order, it's definitely a positive thing. It's a positive change. It's the way that we've seen things operate, and the way that things have been operated and handled for these past years. All that shit is about to change. Like, all that shit is going to change. Like, as people awaken and as people open their eyes and they allow themselves not to be necessarily controlled by the world and controlled by what people are telling them, and they allow themselves to follow themselves and like listen to how and the way that they're being led, the world's going to change. Like, we're not meant to be separated. We are one species. We are like really the same. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot. And I think that for me, the new world is going to be harmony. The new world is going to be oneness. The new world is going to be, we're all going to be together like this. Like, there isn't going to be, yes, we're black. Okay. Yes, we're white. Okay. Yes, we're Asian. Okay. Yes, we're Mexican. Like, who the fuck cares? At the end of the day, we are all one being, and we respect, we love, and we are there for one another. Like, we're no longer going to see, each other as enemies, and we're going to be equal. You know what I'm saying? There is going to be no higher or no below. Like, we're going to be equal, and we're going to be there for one another. I don't know. That's just my idea of what the new world like looks like, and that's what I see. And I don't know if I see that because that's how I operate. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you want me to make more videos about that. Let me know, and I will structure it so I'm not like rambling like I typically do, because I like to talk. Because according to my Mayan birth certificate, I am Chang Chung. That's my birth name given by the sun. Supposedly, I'm like an auditor, one who gives wisdom, and like someone who speaks, who's able to speak in front of people of any background. Like it says that I should be able to speak to the king or to like the lowest peasant, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's what the little thing said. But anyways, let me know if y'all want to know more, because I would love to talk, because I like to talk, especially once I get some coffee in the system. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.